Hello everyone, very good evening. This is Karthik from RajCloud Technologies. I welcome you all to today's Snowflake DBT and ADF introduction session. So hope you can hear me continuously, right? Is there any problem like with my mic? Can you just like confirm in the chat box? Okay, so let's start. Yes. So once again, I welcome you all to today's Snowflake DBT and ADF introduction session. I'll just give some introduction about the course and introduction about our social media handles. Okay, so then let's get started. Yeah, so this is our website. So you can see this website. So this is our website like razinformatica.com. Initially, like we started with only Raz Informatica, only Informatica Power Center and Informatica Cloud. And at that time it was Raz Informatica. And now later, like we have added like many cloud technologies, so that like we changed it to Raj Cloud Technologies. So these are the courses that we are offering here. We are offering Salesforce training, a new training that we are offering right now. Salesforce, cybersecurity, so Azure Data Engineering and Databricks, AWS and DevOps. Please don't annoy it on screen. Yeah. Okay. So these are the trainings that we are offering here. So we are offering the Salesforce training, cybersecurity, Azure Data Engineering and Databricks, AWS and DevOps, Snowflake in the combination of DBT and ADF, GCP professional training, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud, Python for kids. This is a new program that we introduced for kids like from 6th grade to 12th grade. Power BI, Python full stack development, Python for AI and ChatGPT and TableView. So these are the few of our courses that we are offering here. In our website, like you can access many useful information you can find out here. So in the interview section, you can find out like many interview questions here, like Power Center, Snowflake, AWS, Oracle, IICS, CAI. So even like we are about to add a few more interview questions here. So keep browsing our website to get all this information for free of cost. Okay, in the material section also you can find out like many useful materials here, like Power Center, Informatica Cloud, Unix, Oracle, data warehousing. So many useful materials are also available here. Okay. Yes. And this is our YouTube channel. This is our YouTube channel. So we have a YouTube channel, Raj Informatica Real-Time Hands-on Job-Based Training. So 35.4K subscribers we have, and we have uploaded 366 videos already. If you can just go to the video section, you can find out many useful videos here. So on Salesforce, kids coding, Power BI, cybersecurity. Okay, so many interview questions are uploaded, many resume preparation sessions are uploaded here. Okay, so just keep following our YouTube channel so that like you will get all the updates of RajCloud Technologies here. Even the today's session will be also uploading here. So whoever wants to today's session recording as well, so you can just subscribe to our channel so that you'll get all the updates here. Just subscribe to our channel, and like if you like the content, like the videos, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel for further updates. So I hope you can see my document, right? Can just someone confirm me on this? Can someone confirm me on this? Yeah. Thanks for the confirmation. So the course name is Snowflake in the combination of DBT and ADF. Okay. So for this combination, so the course duration is like 50 days, 50 to 55 days. 70+ hours of training will be delivered to you, and we have two batches, morning and evening. The morning batch timings are 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST, and the evening batch timings are like a 7 to 8:30 p.m. IST. Okay, so these are our timings. So okay, in this training, like we are going to provide you the Snowflake complete end-to-end real-time training, real-time project, interview questions, resume preparation, everything will be given to you. Okay, so in this Snowflake, like we are going to deal with like one real-time project as well. So which integrates all these three things: Snowflake, DBT, and ADF. Okay, each and every session we are going to provide you the recording as well, and these recordings are lifetime. Okay, and these recordings are lifetime. You can access these recordings for lifetime, and every session material and the video will be given to you. Okay, batch starting on 1st of May. On the 1st of May, like we are starting a new batch. This batch number is 10. This batch number is 10. We have done successfully. We have completed like 8 batches. 9th batch is going now, and this is our 10th batch. For registrations, you can contact us on these 2 numbers. These 2 are officially recognized by RajCloud Technologies. Okay, the first one is 810-529-6858. So you'll get this as Raj Informatica, and the second one is 636163810. So this is a Mega RajCloudTech. Okay, you'll get this number as a Mega RajCloudTech. I'm just sharing these registered numbers as well here in the chat box. So for further information, you can just contact here. Okay, so we accept all the payment modes. We accept all the payment modes like debit card, credit card, UPI, so international transfer. Okay, so everything like we accept here. So if you want to go through the UPI transfer, so these are the payment details. You can pay through these UPI details. Okay. Yeah. So I have shared the UPI details as well. Okay, so today there is a special offer for the people who are attending today's demo. Okay, so there is some special offer today. So if you can stay till end of the session, you are going to get the offer details as well, so that you can get beneficiated with this discounted price. And like we are providing an Oracle course as well. This is a complimentary training from our end. So you will be having a 10 videos and 15 hours of content will be given to you. 15 hours of content will be given to you, and there are 10 videos uploaded here on these Oracle SQL. These are not live sessions. We are providing the recordings. Okay, so these Oracle SQL topics these are the recorded sessions that we are offering to you. This is a complimentary training. All these topics are covered. All these topics are covered in these recorded sessions. Okay, if you can just sit 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 days hardly. If you don't have any SQL knowledge, if you just sit 2 to 3 days, it is more than enough to cover all these topics as well. Okay, for further details, for more details, you can just visit our page. This is our page. This is our page. I have shared the website link as well in the chat box. You can just go through once. Okay. Okay. So even in the courses section, if you just go to the Snowflake page, you are going to get the complete course details here. You are going to get the complete course details here. Okay. On 1st May, we are starting a new batch. You can see the dates also here. So today's session will take just 45 to 50 minutes. Okay, so just to stay connected, you'll get the complete information about the Snowflake training as well. Okay, so just to stay connected, I'll just hand over to our trainer Sai Sri garu. So from there the technical session will start. So we'll take a sharp 30-second break. We'll take a sharp 30-second break. You can share your name. You can share your name and WhatsApp number. Share your name and WhatsApp number. Okay, so my team will be adding you to the Snowflake DBT and ADF real-time project discussion WhatsApp group, and we'll share the today's demo session as well. Whatever the demo session that we are attending today, so all these demo session recording will be also given to you. We'll take a sharp 30-second break, and I'll hand over the session to the Sai Sri garu. So to take the technical session. So meanwhile, you can share just your name and WhatsApp number, so that you'll get all the details in your WhatsApp number. Okay, and you will be added to your WhatsApp group as well, where there are almost 600 plus people, 600 plus Snowflake professionals are there. So that whatever the doubts you are getting, even if they have any referrals, you will be getting in this. Okay, so every information related to the Snowflake training and further updates are from RajCloud Technologies. Everything you will be getting in this group. Okay, just share your name and WhatsApp number to get the details. Okay. Yes. Yeah, sharp 30 seconds. So that I'll hand out the session to Sai Sri.
Hi everyone, please confirm if my voice is audible or not. Karthik, can you confirm if it's audible?
Yes, I sugar, but it is not that much clear.
Okay,
If
I'll talk.
possible, just like adjust.
I will talk it loud.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Hi everyone, good evening. Let me take my part here. So, coming to my introduction, I have overall 10 plus years of experience in IT, and I have 5 plus experience in finance actually. From past 5 years, almost 2020, from lockdown onwards, I am taking the finance purely on Snowflake only. Okay. Then later on, I added other technologies also. Starting 2020 onwards, I am completely working with Snowflake finance. At the same time, I'm working with the Snowflake technology also in real-time projects. So I work with the different MNCs. My background is I started my career with the big data. Later on, I moved into the pure cloud technology with Snowflake combinations projects only. So from there, I worked with the Snowflake, AWS combination. I mean, Snowflake with AWS, Snowflake with Azure, Snowflake with the DBT. Like this kind of combinations projects I worked in all in my career. So which helps me to grow in the career at the same time as the salary also because everyone gets it's a fact actually. Here we are doing this a lot of hard work to get the good package and also good job, which have more demand in the market, which have job security. Even in any worst case, if we lost the job also, where which technology will get more opportunities within short time. This all combinations will everyone life it will go with these combinations in IT world. So in any combination, if I lost my job also within month I can get my job in Snowflake because Snowflake is very trending technology. Salary wise, we can get good packages. Experience of whatever the experience you are gaining in one project, 100% it will be helpful for other technologies. So that's the reason proudly I'm saying I'm very happy to work with this technologies combination and successfully completed 10 plus years of experience in IT. And another thing, good thing happened is 5 plus years successfully I completed in trainings also. And currently, I'm working with with Accenture company as a like in a good position with the Snowflake combination project. So I'm working right now. And coming to my part here, I'm going to try new end-to-end technical tips. End-to-end. It means Snowflake, AWS, DBT. All these combinations, I am only going to try new. And any admin-related things, our admin team will do. Okay, so you can ask me any technical question, any kind of maybe interview related questions or career gaps related or technically about the technologies, anything you can ask me. I am only the single person who will deal with this. So offline or online, anywhere, any combination, anytime you can ask me. So I will be available almost on daytime, on my daytime. Okay. So yeah, let me start my training today. First, I'll go with some explanation about technologies. Just a second. Just a second, sorry. Just a second. I think people are pinging me. Voice disturbance is there. Just a second, please. I will correct from my side. It's a disturbance. Wi-Fi. I think I can't do with Wi-Fi only. Okay, so anyone can confirm my voice is clear now without any disturbance? Please. Anyone? Still it is breaking, guys. Just a second. Hold for a- Is it fine now? Please, anyone can confirm. Still my voice is breaking and you are getting the disturbance. Let me continue for 5 to 10 minutes. Still, if you have disturbance, let me know. Okay. Okay, fine. So, guys, technically, I will give some details right now. Once I completed my details, I'll give some time for. I will allocate some time for your doubts also. Please let me go through my content. Then we can come back with your questions. Okay. So. Let us start the session today's demo with some information about traditional and cloud. Both we have to go. Okay. So coming to this part, guys, let me open my notepad. Here, when I am giving training, guys, I will consider everyone as a fresher only. Maybe you are experienced in different technologies. I will agree with that, but you are not experienced in Snowflake. So, I will consider totally the zero level. Okay, you are the everyone is from zero level. You are learning this technology, and I will teach you from scratch. No need to worry on that point. Okay. Before coming to our concept, let us explore something out of this box. Okay. So, what is this Snowflake? Everyone doubt why the Snowflake has these many opportunities. What is happening in the market? Okay. Before going to the Snowflake, exactly why we are doing this all combination of works means let us go bit level. Take any kind of business. It may be Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, or Zomato, or any banking sectors, anything. Okay, let me take e-commerce site that is Amazon. Everyone have everyone's mobile will have Flipkart and Amazon app. There is no doubt nowadays Myntra and Meesho is also coming, but generally every person know about the Amazon, right? So let me take that business an example, Amazon. So when we go with that e-commerce business, what is happening exactly? They are doing a lot of business with the different products. They're not going with the clothing only, end to end, end to end. It may be any products. Even now they are bringing with the vegetables also, right? So like the end to end market, end to end products they're handling. How they're handling, guys? How it is possible? One company, how it can do this many wonders? Because they are doing business with the analytics. Okay. Now you have to understand business is happening with the combination of analytics. Okay. How this analytics coming into the picture? Guys, first of all, in any business, guys, okay, it's not only e-commerce or common, some few sites, any business, if it's a small scale or large scale, that's not a matter. Any business, the main important thing is data. Data. It may be the data may be related to your products, your customers, your purchases, your income, your loss, profit, anything it may be. But data. Okay. With the data only, wonders is going to happen. Where this data is available? OLTP. First point, in real time, if you go deep level, OLTP will come into the picture. Means online transaction process. Then the data, whatever we are collecting through the online transaction process. Now you will get doubt. What is SaiSri exactly online transaction process? This example also you know actually. If you go to your mobile and you transfer some amount to someone with using phone pay, immediately your amount, maybe 10K is in your account means if you transfer 2K, immediately if you check your balance, it is showing as a 8K. Immediately without any gap, any time gap. Right? How it is happening, guys? that much seconds of changes, how it is happening? Because what is happening with the real-time capture. Okay, when you are transferring the money from one account to another account, because of this OLTP concept, real-time data, immediately, within seconds, okay, within seconds, it is going to, going to show that change in results. Whatever the remaining amount is there, immediately it is going. That immediate change without any seconds or any hours, without any that much time, we have very less time, within seconds, milliseconds also I can say. That combination, it is giving immediate results. Okay, that is called OLAP. Okay, so but some cases it will take some time. It may be take 1 hour, 1 day, sometime to affect the results. That is OLAP, online analytics process. Okay, for example, I'm saying real-time data we will call OLTP. Near to real-time we will call as OLAP. Okay, so now what Amazon is doing means it is capturing the entire data of their business. It may be what products they are purchasing from vendors, what products they are selling for the customers, how many products they came written back because it may be performance issue, it may be quality issue, whatever it may be. And what is the rating of each product? With the combination of all these analytics, okay, all these strategies, they are running their business. Okay, so data will generate with the help of business. Then who will perform this analytics? Who will take care about this analytics means cloud data warehouse. Because OLAP is a database. Okay, OLTP is a database. OLAP is a data warehouse. With the help of these data warehouse concepts, companies are able to understand how the business is running, what product have more demand, what product people are, for which product people are looking, and what we can do more than this. On each product, they are able to do analysis, and they are doing the best to give the more output more improvement in their businesses. Okay, this OLAP concept is there, right? That we are going to deal with the help of trending technology of Snowflake. This is the reason, guys, why Snowflake is very popular in the market. First point, it is a data warehouse concept. Second point, it is a cloud data warehouse concept. Okay, so in market we have traditional. We have traditional data warehouse. We have data warehouse also. We have traditional data warehouse, we have cloud data warehouse. These two data warehouses are available in market. Very long back, people started working with the traditional. Now companies are moving into cloud because of lot of benefits are there. Because of that benefits, now people are coming into the cloud. In cloud also we have Redshift. I won't say only Snowflake we have. Actually, Redshift is also available. Snowflake also is available. BigQuery is also available. Like this, so many technologies are already available. But comparing all technologies, Snowflake are able to provide or able to work accordingly as per expectation of business people. Okay, with the analysis of this, with the analysis of whatever the strategies we are providing to the client, based on the client, they are doing their business more effectively. That is the reason, guys, why we want to work with Snowflake. Why it is demand and it will be demand. Coming up 10 years, you don't need to look back about your careers. No need of to do this, okay? Because from past 5 years, I'm saying this training, I'm going with this trainings, till I have good count of my students. You can understand how many people started changing their career with Snowflake. No doubt, till 10 years, you can sit happily with this combination of Snowflake, but things will happen that additional combinations you have to understand. That's it. Okay. Now our best combination in market is Snowflake with the DBT or any cloud provider. Any cloud provider. It may be AWS cloud provider or okay. Mainly these two they are concentrating. With these combinations, guys, we have a lot of jobs in market. Okay, that's the reason I'm going with these trainings today. So coming to deep level of traditional data architecture problems, why we are coming with this combination? We already have traditional means, yes, we have traditional, but a lot of issues also there, where a lot of problems also there. If you want to store the many different types of stores, you want to you want to fetch the data and you want to load the data into in Snowflake. It is sorry, traditional data warehouse, combination of different sources with the traditional warehouse, lot of toughness is there, because with all sources we cannot connect with the is it fine? I don't know guys, maybe my network is bad, I think so. So guys, here, because of whatever the issues happening in the traditional with the source combination, semi-structured data combination, and the sharing combination, okay, but those combinations issue actually, 1 minute, yeah, we are able to resolve with the Snowflake. Okay, so Snowflake is recovering. I mean, able to handle any combination of connection with the source, and it is able to load the data. Okay, semi-structured data also Snowflake can handle like XML, JSON, Avro, Parquet, ORC. This all combination it can handle. And also using the data sharing concept, whatever we are not able to achieve through the traditional, that we are able to achieve through the data sharing concept. Like this case, whatever the problems we have here, we are getting solution through the Snowflake. Okay, not only that, if we go with the scale and speed issues also. Okay, so we cannot scale up and we cannot scale out easily. Why? Traditional don't have that combinations. But if you go to Snowflake, you have multi-clustering concept. With the help of multi-clustering concept, we can scale up and we can scale out easily. Okay, and snow queries whatever the issues we have, the performance issues available in the traditional, that we are able to overcome in the Snowflake. We can speed up our queries, the required resources to it. Okay, like this, the resources requirement related connections, storage related management, and resource related management, everything we are able to handle in the Snowflake automatically. Okay, no need to do any manual work. That same issues we are unable to handle in traditional. That is one of the reason why people are looking to the cloud. From traditional, my projects are migrating to the cloud because of all this combination of issues. If you go with the complexity, suppose if you bring one traditional technology, traditional data warehouse, you want to think about the cost of the software and hardware also. And the setup, maintenance, languages, this all you have to think. We have to do work, we have to work on that. But if you go to Snowflake, nothing like that, just software. Come, log in with the account, how you log into Gmail, same like just log in and start working. Nothing to maintain also. Nothing to maintain. We don't need to maintain anything. So it's a very free, it's a very, very, very easy to handle the Snowflake. This complexity also will resolve in the process. And slow and limited decision making. Here we don't have any slow because limited queries, limited users, data related incomplete cost. We have some different solutions in Snowflake, which we are getting problems in here. The same problem we are able to resolve in the Snowflake. That is the reason, guys, people are coming traditional to Snowflake technology. Traditional to Snowflake with cloud data warehouse. Okay, this is the main reason why Snowflake is having good place in the market. It makes a lot of easy process for companies to handle the data. Security wise, No need to worry. It is providing the data security. You no need to take any headache on that. Or Snowflake itself, cloud service layer itself will give the security. Okay, we no need to take care about or anything on this. And data business concept. If now Snowflake started including data science of related combination related, options also. Okay, if you want to connect with any multiple sources, maybe OLTP, online transaction process data, or with the any databases, with any applications, with any third-party tools, with any web applications, IoT, anything, guys. People use 100 plus, we can connect with Snowflake, and we can get the unlimited data into Snowflake. You don't need to worry. I need to reserve my space for data. I need to reserve resources for my data, for my queries. No manual work. Automatically, if you load the data, automatically your data will be added and your capacity of storage will increase. So purely pay-per-use concept is working. And the good thing is, Snowflake is not coming with any combination of cloud providers. It's not like, for example, Redshift means everyone knows that. Redshift is is one of the services in AWS. BigQuery means one of the services in GCP. Like that we will say, generally, it's a real thing what happening. But Snowflake belongs to any other, it not belongs to any cloud provider. It is an independent technology. If you want, you can host on GCP. If you want, you can host on AWS, and you can host on Azure. So client can take the decision which provider you can pick to host. From that provider only, you will get the storage layer and compute layer. So it's a totally cloud-based space. Decision maximum client can take, but execution, management, all this will be handled by Snowflake. Once the data analytics, final tables are created, and there is an option to share with other technologies like Tableau, Power BI, data science people. Those teams can use our data to do next level analytics for their research purpose. So in and out means Snowflake will work as a source system, and Snowflake work as a target system also. Both cases. Okay. Both cases. Then what about management is pricing? Yes, guys. You no need to, no company. Actually, we won't worry about pricing because it's a client they have to handle. Generally, Snowflake here, it is giving best process for us. Other technology, version 1, version 2, version 3, it will update like that, right? Yes or no? But in Snowflake, we don't have all that update, all the versions. Only editions we have. Standard edition, enterprise edition, business critical edition, virtual private Snowflake edition. 4. Standard edition is very, very basic edition, guys. Very basic edition. But enterprise, very basic means few advanced concepts are not included. But whatever the standard edition is available, all the features are included. See, standard plus means all the features are included in standard edition, enterprise edition, plus multi-clustering, 90 days time travel. You don't know what is this actually today. Coming up process, I can explain you. Okay. Suppose you want to take the backup of the data, historical data, time travel concept. You want to give sufficient credits or clusters to execute the query, multi-clustering concept. You want to go with the views combination of metallization view, search optimization, data masking. Like this, a lot of things are included in the enterprise edition. So, if you are going with intermediate level, as per business, I'm saying medium scale. Okay, mid-level companies also can use for their data. They can use enterprise. There is no doubt. Security also it is provided. So cost per credit also $3. Like this, it will be cost is based on our edition only. Based on edition choice, we will get the cost. So here cost also, you no need to think, okay, I need to save my cost. Already Snowflake have all the possibility to reduce the cost from our side. Just we will use it and we will take care about the cost also. We don't need to worry. We don't need to do any queries, nothing. We don't need to worry about that. It have its own management with a cloud provider. Okay. Same day, business critical. Suppose you are going with a bit like financial related. I mean like very sensitive data, then you can choose business critical, because whatever the whatever the features are available in enterprise plus remaining it is added. Additional. Additional means what is the meaning of that? Extra security. You can ask me, then what is the meaning here? These two additions, we don't have security. We have security. Extra security it is providing for data. Okay, it is taking cost per credit is $4. So, and virtual private. I don't want to include with any combination. I want my own cloud providers means, then virtual we will go. This is a separate. Right now, with my experience, I am saying till now I went with the enterprise related projects and business critical. Virtual projects we didn't go. If it is a very high level project, they're ready to pay, and I mean they're not worrying about their like extra charges or extra dedicated virtual warehouses. They will go with the VPS. Very less charges. In market right now, enterprise and business critical is work. A lot of projects are using. So who will take decisions? Sai Sri means we are not going to take decision. One time setup for the Snowflake. Company client will take the decision, will provide the Snowflake account to us. So here no addition updates, nothing. Just one, I mean, no version updates, version 1, version 2, 2.1, 2.2, nothing. One time they will take the addition. That addition will completely, we will travel with that addition. Very straightforward. Same way, guys, if I want to say simple way, how Snowflake is different with other technology means single place for data. In one place you will get the data, one place you will get the credits, one place you will get the solution. And zero management, live data sharing, scale, concurrency, multi-clustering, metallization view, time travel for historical data, like this lot of data masking for sensitive data, like this every combination, whatever business is expecting, all the combinations are available in one place. That is the reason it is unique. Then you can compare with other technologies, right? What's the difference with that? If I compare with Redshift, if I compare with Oracle, if I compare with Teradata, whatever it may be, so much a lot of benefits are there with Snowflake. Because if you go to Redshift, generally if you choose Redshift, computer storage are bundled. No separation of workloads. This all issues is there. But if you go to Snowflake, separate storage, separate compute, and semi-structured management, totally pay-per-use concept, no performance issues, it can handle by itself. So we won't get any performance issues, and easy to run multiple queries. So if you want, you can work with the combination of different projects. People will say, yes, Snowflake is working as per expected. That is the reason many projects are moving from Redshift to Snowflake. Not only that is not only the issue. Suppose if you go to Redshift, you want to work with the AWS combination only. But if you going with Snowflake, you can work with any cloud provider combination. Like this, a lot of benefits are there. Same way, if you go with the Teradata also. Teradata also has tightly linked compute and storage. But in the Snowflake, separate storage and compute layer. You don't know what is compute today, maybe very scratch level. I mean, who don't have IT experience, they don't know. I will agree with that. You have to allow me some 1 or 2 classes, then I can help you to understand from scratch. Okay. At one day, I cannot go with all the things, keywords, right? That's the reason. So, semi-structured data management, okay, pay-per-use concept, mainly just backup, data backup. With the time travel, within seconds, we can do the data backup in Snowflake. The same thing we cannot achieve in Teradata. Like this, a lot of performance issues we require, like if you want to execute the complex queries or anything, a lot of performance issues we are overcoming with the help of Snowflake. Not only that technology, if you compare with Oracle also, suppose Oracle is there. You want to do hardware setup, software setup, backup is costly, management is costly, storage and compute also tightly linked. But the same thing if you check with Snowflake or whatever the issues we are rising in Oracle, everything we can resolve in the Snowflake. Right or wrong? So, this all benefits are there in the Snowflake case. That is the reason people are running back of this. Not only that, if you log in into Snowflake, for example, say I will show you and I will log in, you will feel like very easy. See, my username, my password. That's it. The UI, mainly developers are enjoying this interface because it's a very easy. Very just with pointing only, we can fetch all the databases, schemas, tables, all the other objects. The interface also very friendly. Okay, with the help of cloud service layer, we are doing zero management process. With the help of compute layer, we are executing the queries. With the help of storage layer, we are storing the data. Then what is the problem for us? Developers have to enter into this account and have to write the queries as per requirement basis and want to use all the required concepts for the solution and have to run the queries. That's it. You no need to do any software setup, hardware setup, installations, version updates, nothing. Just how you use your mobile. Maybe mobile you will update, maybe. Here no updates only. Nothing to update from your side. You don't need to keep any eye on the software management. So this it's giving wonderful platform with good concepts which is supporting to the data warehouse. That is the reason, guys, why still Snowflake have a good position in market. Right now, you can see Oracle related migration projects, Teradata, Redshift, BigQuery. You go with any, if you know someone in Snowflake, ask them. So many projects, migration projects are completed and still running with the, from scratch projects when they are starting, they're going with the Snowflake only directly. So, as a general software engineers, we have to see what was the why this technology have a lot of demand in the market. What is the job security, job opportunities, and salaries? All raise any point on this. Everything we have solution here. Who is working with Snowflake in all the combination, they will get good output. No doubt in that. Okay, so yes, finally what I want to say is Snowflake is a good technology for companies, for clients to handle their projects, to get the analytics process from our side. At the same time, for developers also, it's a good opportunity to enter into the cloud related technologies. Okay, who is coming from the IT, non-IT, or other IT, career gap, any combination of people you can take, any combination of profiles, anyone it is suitable. No doubt in that. Then what is the prerequisite to SaiSri? Till now you explained everything, but what are the prerequisites? Guys, I am not expecting any prerequisite from your side. Actually, if you are good with the SQL, it will be positive or it will be plus to you. But if you don't know SQL, our team already going to provide a SQL or classes also. If you are able to follow that class, more than enough for me. From scratch, from zero level. What you are saying, I don't know Snowflake account or Snowflake spelling also. From very, very zero level, I'm going to take the classes. I'll give answers to each and every single doubt. You can check my feedbacks also, because I will interact with the students and I will take I will try to give answers for each student, because I want to improve your knowledge, at the same time confidence and the way of thinking process, everything should be increased here. Improvement should happen here in my training. Then 100% you will be able to crack the job. No doubt in that. 10 years experienced person got the job, 10 plus, 6 plus, 4 plus, 2 plus. This all combination experience, they have got already jobs. So my process will be like, first I will take the classes. Every day I will ask you to go through the running notes. At the same time, I will take mock interviews, resume preparation, career guidance based on your problems, profile issues. Based on that, I will give solutions and I will ask you to apply for the jobs. So anything, I will, like how I am going with my career, same day I will try to train you in the same pipelines. The same pipe, and also I'll show you real-time projects pipelines also. Real-time means I won't take any normal data and not like that. I will explain you end-to-end project pipelines. I will create and I will explain. Parallelly, I'll show my real-time screen also. So finally, I am trying to make the student to get the confidence to give interviews. Everyone can train on the topics. That's not a big matter. But we have to give confidence to the students, like, yes, we can crack this interview. That combination, that corners also I will go and I will fill the gaps. This is the way, guys, how I will take the training. So yes, I will give time for your questions also. Please, you can ask the questions. Let me unmute everyone. One by one, only one by one, please ask the questions. One by one. Hello. Srinivas? Yeah.
Hi, my name is Srinivas. Actually, here, what is the importance of DBT?
Srinivas, if you don't make. Srinivas, can you repeat your question? Sorry.
Here, what is the importance of DBT? Without DBT, can't we load data into
Good
Snowflake?
question. Good question. Without DBT, no, that is not actually. What is happening means, let me go with the flow. 1 minute. Just a second. Actually, what is happening means Snowflake with AWS also we can work with the projects. AWS or Azure or any one only, don't take two. Or else Snowflake with DBT and AWS. Please be on the mute. Please be on the mute if you don't mind. Creating disturbance. Pavan, please be on the mute. So this combination also we can work because Snowflake can work as a data storage, data warehouse, both. With any combination of cloud provider, you can work totally data warehouse end to end for storing the data, for executing the data warehouse concept. You can use Snowflake. Now, companies how they are working means they want to perform like Snowflake with DBT. Why it became lot of famous means Snowflake have the combination capacity of storage data. From here, they are pulling by using the DBT transformations. In DBT also, you are going to use SQL only, guys. No, this is DBT account only actually. So in DBT also, you are going to use the SQL only. Your code, whatever the transformations is there, we will write the transformations in DBT. Those transformations at the back end will apply on the Snowflake data. So because it have DBT have the capacity of Git repository deployment actually. For the deployment process to manage the multiple DBT have the capacity to manage the multiple like codes actually. Okay. And also we can reuse the code also. One time if you write multiple places, we can reuse the code. This all we can do with the help of DBT. That's the reason now market is going with the combination with Snowflake with the DBT. Then you can ask me, DBT only can store the data, DBT only can do the transformation. DBT don't have any capacity to store the data or store the code also. It cannot store anything. Code wise also it cannot store any code. Only DBT will help you to give using some concepts. We can write the code in the DBT. We can store that code at the back end of Git repository. So once you are running DBT program, it will connect it to Snowflake indirectly. In query history you can observe. The backend it will correct and it will execute the queries inside of DBT, inside of Snowflake only. So DBT is purely for transformations. It is not for data. I mean, it have the capacity of with some combination of topics. I'll agree with that, but it don't have whatever Snowflake can do. All things with DBT cannot do. That's the reason for code management because 5 to 6, maybe 50, 60, 70 files code we have. In comparing to Snowflake, DBT has the good platform or good environment to handle the codes and to reuse the codes. Only for transformation purpose we are depending. Without DBT also we can manage the Snowflake project. But advanced project, advanced level if you want to take your project, then people will come with Snowflake with the DBT combination. Got it, Srinivas?
Yeah, got you. I think it's working as the orchestration tool, DBT.
Yeah, you can take like that. But orchestration, we cannot take orchestration because DBT will run the query here. I mean, code here will execute here, right? Orchestration is not like that actually. We cannot say it's like orchestration, but it's for transformation purpose.
It's like a Toad. Toad we are connecting to any database, right? So like that they are using, or how about
that? Not. I mean, DBT will connect it with the total environment of Snowflake. Will execute the query and will again will save that query related output in again back to the back to this Snowflake only. So,
Sai Sri.
yeah, tell me.
So can I assume that the DBT is the transformations, that means like Informatica, and the Snowflake is the database?
Informatica have the capability of storing the data. Am I right or wrong? I think I have. Right?
Uh, Informatica is a tool to extract the data and transform it and then load it into target database.
Once it is extracted, where the data is stored in Informatica.
Once it is extracted, we need to transform it, right? And then after that, finally, we need to load into the target database.
It don't have any capability of this, right? Storing.
No,
Informatica
it doesn't have any capability of storing.
Informatica won't store any data?
No, that's
Are you sure?
Yes. Informatica cannot store any data, right? It will just, it needs a source database and target database. So what I am thinking is DBT is similar to Informatica and
No. DBT, you cannot compare with Informatica, you can compare with Snowflake, but DBT we cannot compare with Snowflake. DBT is totally different. It's not related to Informatica only. Snowflake and Informatica will have some similarities. People will compare Informatica with Snowflake, but we cannot compare with the DBT because DBT purely for writing the queries and transforming. That's it. It won't do anything more than that.
Yeah, Sai Sri, this is Pawan.
Only transformations. Yeah. Pawan,
yeah, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah, I have a couple of questions. Like, what is a Snowflake developer does and his responsibilities, and compared to the architect? And I just want to understand from you where does I fit in these cases. So this is one question. And thing is, like, I just want to understand. From OLTP to Snowflake. So this is a lot of journey for the data flow. The kind of different services what we use from the OLTP to the Snowflake. I just want to understand, like, okay, Databricks or like ADF or like StoreProx. All these different kind of services. Where does it fit in the flow from the OLTP systems to Snowflake? And now, I am hearing a lot many combinations. I'm not sure. So how does it the flow goes? And you're saying Azure, or like what are the Azure services we use in this workflow, or the AWS services we use in this workflow?
Okay, let me go with Databricks. That's a bit everyone has, many people are getting this question actually. Databricks people are saying, so not by, actually this doubt why many students or many candidates will get, means people, this HR team will talk about Databricks actually. Technically, in any Snowflake projects, we won't use a Snowflake developer. I'm saying clearly with this point, Snowflake developer never worked with Snowflake, with the Databricks platform. Because Databricks, even long back, not before Snowflake journey, I worked with the Databricks also. And with that experience, I'm saying Databricks purely created by Python environment. Spark developers, ML developers, AI developers will use Databricks platform. It is a platform. They will do their coding there. Databricks can store the data, and it can whatever ML, AI, Spark, whatever code you write, based on that code you can execute and you can get the output. That is happening exactly. This is totally different part, not a Snowflake part. Snowflake developer won't involve with that. Then Databricks developer will become not Snowflake developer. So this is out of, and here clearly it is working with the base of Spark platform. Okay, but Snowflake is working with the SQL platform. Okay, as per my experience, you never see Snowflake project involved with Databricks. In any case, if it is involved with, maybe Snowflake data will load into Databricks, and on top of this Databricks, ML or AI people will work. This is the only one chance they have. But Snowflake developers never come into this platform and will work, because already we have Snowflake platform. Why Databricks we will use? So that is one difference. You got the clarity difference of these two technologies?
Yes. And what about the AWS and how come it?
I'll come to that. I'll come with it. Why I'm saying here AWS means, for Snowflake, AWS have S3 bucket. I don't know how many of you know that. If you don't know, no problem, guys. S3 is nothing but simple storage system. It is a storing for, it will help, the particular S3 is a service which helps to store the files or data. Okay. That, if suppose in any cases, companies won't directly connect with Snowflake. Maybe they have so many reasons behind that as per their architecture, all these combinations. OLTP. Okay, whatever OLTP, not only OLTP, maybe web application or any combination of source will load the data into S3 bucket and then data will load into Snowflake. This combination of projects or else another combination.
Hi, Sai Sri. I have a couple
One
of
minute.
questions.
Let me close this. Okay, it will may be helpful for all. Or else there's a chance of having. Right now, I'm working with the Azure combination only. Data will be loaded with different sources to blob and blob to Snowflake. Like these combinations will happen. That is the reason we are going with this Snowflake with the AWS or Azure combination pipelines. This is the reason why I'm not someone, everyone bring about Azure and AWS in Snowflake projects. It will work as a source for the Snowflake.
So in that case, we can use ADF, Snow pipes or ADF also, right?
Obviously. That's the reason my training also I'm involving ADF for only for copy activity, not for transformations. Why SaiSri ADF can do transformations also? Why you are not using this? Then if I use ADF as a transformation, then what is the purpose of Snowflake? I can store the data, I can do transformation end to end. It's ADF project, then it's not Snowflake project. Already they're not happy with ADF pipelines and transformation. People started changing the direction. We will copy that because copy activity will be very powerful in ADF. They were taking help of ADF to copy the data and perform all the transformation in Snowflake. Very simple. Suppose if you want to create one small business table also, client today they will give 1 week. Okay, every week once if we give implementation, weekly they will do the changes in the transformation. Their expectation or their output expectation will change very easily. Maybe next day also they will change. So like this, multiple times implementation will happen for one business table, final table. So this kind of changes, Snowflake have flexibility, DBT have flexibility to do this implementation. But if you work with a pure ADF project, you will know the pain. Lot of pain we will face because deployments, all this will be very hectic there. We have to depend on the team. Dependency will be more. And it's not that much simple to handle the projects. That's the reason I observed many projects not working with ADF now. They are only copy activity we are using, and I'm working with this pipeline now currently. Anyway, I'm working right now with ADF pipelines on. So with all experience, I'm saying this. You are clear with this?
Yes. And
Okay.
I want to just hear the responsibilities as a Snowflake developer or architect. Just only point. If you post it also, that is fine for me. Yeah.
Okay. Responsibilities means, guys, see, questions are asked by Pawan, but I'm giving answers for everyone. Still, if you have any questions on these points, you can ask me after Pawan's answers, okay? Responsibilities or roles, whatever it may be, what is the daily activities Snowflake developer will do? I'm the Snowflake developer right now in my project. What I will do? Managing pipelines, if it is existed. If it is scratch project, creating pipelines. Gathering requirements. Gathering requirements, what is the meaning? We are creating pipelines means pipelines we have to create, load the data, we have to check nulls are available, duplicates are available, data quality checks we have to do. And after that, we will gather the requirements. Clients will provide the requirements. Those requirements we will collect and we will work on the transformations. And until we are keeping our data in Tableau or Power BI or ML or AI, whatever may be our target, till keeping our final data set in their hands, till that time we will take responsibilities. So we are only the loading, we are only the transformation, we are only the developers, we are only the testers in our project. So there is no particular points, we will take only this responsibility. Whatever is happening in Snowflake, all this work we have to do. Now I am doing with a Snowflake related ADF to Snowflake pipelines actually. Continuously I am working with that part. So it won't happen within one day. We won't complete this work. It may be months. From 3 months, I'm working with ADF pipelines. Still, I'm working because every day we are getting new pipeline requirements. Every day we have to take that new pipelines and we are creating that. So like this, from past 3 months, continuously I'm working with the same pipelines requirement. But so Sai Sri, we are working with the same pipeline is just copy paste. No, every pipeline will have some error messages, some hecticness, means some issues will be there. The different file to file, some different issues we will get. Resolving that, moving forward with the next pipeline. Like the lot of issues we will get, we have to solve it and we have to load the data. We have to keep our pipeline working when they throw the new file. So that all like this I'm working now. So, Pawan, I mean, sorry, I cannot give list of the points, but end to end we will work in our project. Any project you have to work like this. As a lead, also you have to work actually. Same way. My lead, I mean, if I have lead also once, like previous project, I worked with the lead only. He used to work with the data laden pipelines. If any pipeline fail, we have to take care about that pipeline. New pipelines, we have to take care. Existing pipelines, related data transformation implementations also we have to take care. So SQL we will use anyway for the transformations. So we will work with these combinations only.
Yeah, hi, SaiSri. Ankit here.
1 minute, Ankit, 1 minute. Let me close the Pawan's question. Pawan, are you okay with this? Sorry, he's there or
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
I'm here. Well, thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for the.
Okay, thanks. Ankit, please, because I mean, I'll get confused like with a lot of questions. Ankit, please, you can carry on.
Yeah. So, SaiSri, my first question is how much complexity is there in that coding part in that Snowflake and as DBT is on SQL only, but for the
Snowflake
AWS.
is also SQL. Snowflake also SQL. DBT also SQL. AWS also will work with the Snowflake only. AWS, you won't do anything. One policy you will create. I'll give that standard policy. And I'll just explain the pipeline. You don't need to write any script in AWS, okay? Just use a GUI interface usage only. Nothing to do from your side as a coding script level. And we will connect with Snowflake. Snowflake also SQL only. So SQL, if you know, nothing to do from your side more than this. Just you have to follow my
Basic
class.
SQL will be required, or I mean,
Better to have
procedure or
at least, basics means maybe DML, DDL, people will think that is a basic. It will joins concepts if you know, you can manage the project. No doubt in that.
Okay, and my next question, I have two more
Hmm.
questions there. So first
Yeah,
question
it
is like that in another technology, other tool we will be using some scripting things. So how can we use like our Python or Shell scripting or something will be there, or it is not use any use of that?
No. If you, SaiSri, I will write Python script means you have Python worksheet also in Snowflake. Sorry, in Snowflake actually. Okay, but as a Snowflake developer, you won't write any Python here. We will work with the pure SQL only. Why this Python worksheet they introduced means they have A and ML people works also here. For them, for their purpose, I mean, for those people who want to use Python worksheets, so they introduce with that. As a Snowflake developer, you won't write any scripting, you won't write any Python code here. No doubt in that.
Okay. And last question is that I'm still confused. Like that AWS and Google Cloud, all are the cloud things, and Snowflake is also you are telling the cloud. Why means that these two clouds will be there?
AWS, Azure, GCP is a cloud providers. Snowflake is a Snowflake Cloud Data Warehouse. You'll see, if you see AWS, just for example, AWS, 100 plus services you will see. Am I right? But if you see Snowflake, interface is straightforward. Kids also, who completed 10th class also, they can go with our Snowflake interface. That much easy. If you throw them in AWS, they cannot, because that's a services, right? Here, no service, single platform, warehouse platform. So,
okay.
we are saying combinations.
Visually basis tool like that, like we have used the Informatica and Ab initio, all tools like for the testing.
Yeah.
The component will be there. So like that, there also there, or it is only the SQL query we need to every time read or something.
I mean, visual means, suppose example, I have database. Okay, I can pull the database related details through SQL, or else I can go to database option. I can use GUI also. Both maximum till inside of the data you cannot go. For example, if you want to read the data, you cannot go like with the GUI. But before that, any object you can go with the GUI. Maximum 30 to 40% you can monitor, you can go through the GUI and you can open the things. But I want to do transformations, I want to do anything extra activities, you have to use SQL.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a friendly interface only, no need to worry.
Hi, Sai. Sai.
Hi, Ram. Ram, yeah.
See, I am from background of Informatica. So sorry.
Okay.
How the first question is how we are handling here the deployments perspective.
What's the reason? Deployments you mentioned, right? Deployments means deployments means in Snowflake we don't have any Git repository. Deployment means nothing but, guys, who don't know. Moving the same code from one environment to another environment, maybe dev to UAT. Am I right, Ram? You're expecting this one.
Yeah.
Dev to the UAT to prod. That's a deployment process, we will say. That we don't have here actually. We have to do a bit manual work here. But if you go the same code with the DBT, we have deployment. That is also one reason why combination is going a very high, very huge requirements why we are getting is deployment and code management, code reusability, a lot of extra transformation related extra benefits are available in DBT. In Snowflake, we don't have any deployment right now. They added Git repository, but still it is not like nobody are using that. Still.
Okay.
Somewhere here it will be there. Somewhere. See Git repository, but still it's not useful. Now they are not using still.
Okay.
So Sai Sri, without DBT, then how if we use only Snowflake, how we will do deployment? Means deployment we won't do, but whatever the creation happen, the same thing by using the schema names, we will rerun the program. So one time we will write, 3 times we will run the program like that. We are managing.
For suppose example in Informatica, see, we will used to follow in the olden days, like we will export the all XML files, the code and import export, and then .SQL will share with the DBS, they can execute like that.
No. It's supposed create table I mentioned. I executed in dev environment. Dev means here the environment means don't expect something in different interface. Maybe database different or schema level different. That is called dev for us. Generally.
Yes.
So if I am in dev, so this code will execute in dev. If I change it to UAT, this code will execute in UAT. If I change it to prod, this code will execute to prod. That's it. We don't export anything, files, nothing like that.
So prod also.
Prod also will be available here. In generally in projects, how means one database, 3 environments schemas they will use. That is one combination. Or 3 different databases means prod different database, schema dev different database, UAT different database. But here only you'll see everything, but different database. Privileges will be there. Don't expect like, okay, I have prod access. You as a database name you can see. High level privileges will be there. It will be very protection way. You cannot delete anything. So so that's not easy. Visibility will be there. Action you cannot perform. So different.
Yeah, one more question. See, in Informatica, where they are come up with like cloud IaaS, so we have like application integration, data integration. So how similar with the Snowflake? Like we are creating their transformations.
Yes.
So will Snowflake we can use as a source or target, but in between we are transformations. So how here the pipelines are maintained just in high level?
You are saying Informatica IaaS will work as a source and target, right, generally?
Yeah, data integration. We can take any data integration.
We can do Snowflake also working the same way. Snowflake can behave as a target or Snowflake can behave as a source. Both it is possible.
Okay, the transformations, everything we are handling at the queries level only. That's
queries level only. No drag and drop that on. No, nothing else.
Okay, there we have some.
So many people I have doubting. Already we have IaaS, still Snowflake is available in market. Maybe they are not satisfied with that features. I don't say Informatica is not good technology. It is also one of the time it is good technology. Still, Snowflake is able to make the position stable in the market. lot of, as a developers, we will think from our side only, development side, our workload side only. But as a client side, they will think about the cost, management, resources, lot of combinations they will discuss. Out of overview is overall the total marks is important, right? Maybe Snowflake is getting more marks in that, I think so.
Yeah, compared to that is a tool, right? Tool will give
Yeah.
So here we have to do our own like.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Thanks.
Hi,
Thank
Sai. I have one doubt.
Hi. Yeah, please.
Yeah. I already know. I heard like Snowflake is having huge demand, but the thing is,
Right.
if I have 2 years of gap, in the demand situation, can I crack the interview?
You are saying gap is there. That is the profile issue. Okay.
I have a 2 years of gap because the competition is more, because based on Snowflake also, I heard like that one. It is a new technology only, but the demand is more.
Demand is more. Demand is more means you are saying already these people are there in the market. They are trying to get the jobs. That's case of demand is more. Am I correct?
Demand is more, but I have the gap actually, 2 years of gap.
Leave about your gap. You leave about your gap. You know that you have gap. Interviewer don't know, right? You have gap or you are working. They don't know. Really, it is genuine. You won't say like I have 2 years gap, still I know Snowflake. You won't present your profile like that.
Because I have because I have 6 years experience actually based on Oracle. But the thing is, Snowflake I want to migrate means because due to that present I have a gap of 2 years. That is the thing.
I can understand your problem is not your problem. Your case is 2 years gap only. Okay, let us keep that gap aside. Okay. For example, assume that you are already working for the 2 years also. Okay, with the different technologies. Okay, different technology, not Snowflake. Maybe non-IT. I can take example as non-IT. You are learning things like that, and you are coming with my training. You are learning for 2 months, and you are trying for job. There is no doubt if you have gaps, some extra work we have to do. That is a different case. We can talk individually, but we will fill that gap and you will go to the market. There they will check your how your performance is there. If you are able to give your performance the best, 100% you will be eligible to go for the job, get the job. No problem in that. You're saying gap, but others also have gap with experience. For you without experience. So,
I have experience of 6 years.
In general, it means you 2 years you don't have job. Others have job, but they're not related to Snowflake, right? You both will come into same platform. That person is able to get the job means 100%. You will also get the job. I mean, you will also crack the interview. No doubt in that. Your gap won't affect on your interview process.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have to show the confidence in that way in the interview. That's it.
Yeah, because I have a confidence on Snowflake because it is easy to learn. Actually, I know that thing.
Easy.
Yeah, because I know the SQL. I'm good in SQL. SQL and PLSQL I already know.
Okay.
So that's why I'm asking.
Anyway, Anand mentioned about PLSQL. Guys, again I'm saying no PLSQL, no SQL. Any other SQL system means no for that. Only SQL. That's it. We have only this word. We have to, if you don't know, learn this. If you know, brush up this. That's it. I don't talk any day on no SQL, PLSQL, or maybe if any other SQL systems, I won't talk about that. Even I didn't work on that actually. No, not required for us.
For this thing, Airflow also required? Airflow?
No. Airflow is the different. That is a scheduling tool. That is a different out of a market. If a company wants, they will add it extra. But as a Snowflake developer, in your resume is not required only.
Okay.
And guys, some DBT, so for example, anyway, you asked this question, right? Snowflake, if you have 6 opportunities, for example, 6 opportunities in market. So DBT plus, for example, SF we can say. Okay, I want to cover up my students in all combination of opportunities. That's my intention. So if I go with the DBT, maybe you will get 8 opportunities. Okay, maybe if you have a DBT Snowflake plus DBT plus, I'm sorry, I don't know, something is happening now. Plus DBT plus, okay, maybe AWS or Azure, anything, maybe you'll get 10 out of 10 opportunities. That is my intention. Okay, how you are preparing this depends on that. You will get opportunities. So better to make. I try to make your profile to suitable all the combination of things. Then SaiSri, I will go with the Databricks also. For example, I'm saying I'll go with other technologies only. It will be irrelevant. What is happening in the market? We have to go with that pipelines only, not out of that. So don't go out of this. Not good to go.
Okay.
Yeah. You can, anyone you can get. Why you are not including GCP? GCP projects, I'm not hearing, at least I didn't hear much projects on that actually. If I say my students have that experience, then it will be like a duplicate resume only. Reality won't works here. In reality, it won't work properly. So what I worked in my career, my experience, how much I have in Snowflake, that combination of pipelines only I'm including in the real time. I can show the proof and pipelines, everything. You can talk very easily and confidently with these combinations. No doubt in that. Okay.
Simran,
Yeah.
how do you run a long running query to mitigate the cost? Can you please
Optimization
explain?
technique. Yeah, I cannot explain the entire topic. This is not right platform, but still I will explain something here. Maybe data warehouse is not correct. We didn't choose the correct data warehouse. Not data warehouse, sorry. We didn't choose correct virtual warehouse, or else our query is not in. We didn't write our query in optimization way, or else we have issue with our query. These all combinations we have to check and we have to improve based accordingly. Suppose warehouse is unfit to complete the query, we have to increase the warehouse capacity, or we have to modify the query. We have to update properly by using the required optimization technique. Like this, we have to handle. And this is the combinations we have to check why, where it is happening. In my case, 1 hour, 1 hour or 2 hours, one query ran continuously. I don't actually, that is the first time I'm handling that requirement. I don't know what is happening. But after one failure, I understood. Second failure, I understood clearly it's a virtual warehouse issue. I connected with admin, I resolved my issue, and my query ran very perfect. Expected in time. So this is experience. The combinations we have to check. It's not like single click we cannot do improvement. Performance improvement we cannot do. Okay, Krishna?
Okay.
More than if I explain this, people won't understand. So I'm limiting your answers.
No issues. I'm attending the interviews. No issues. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, no problem. You have to check all these combinations.
Hello.
Someone. Yeah, please.
Yeah. So I have few queries. So first of all, like you are here in this course, we will host the Snowflake on Azure or AWS. Only Azure, right?
Both combinations I'm covering.
Okay, you will host it on AWS and Azure both.
Host is not. Okay. Hosting is different. I'm working with a combination. Host is different. Hosting is, what is the meaning? Snowflake is hosting on AWS. Means on top of AWS, we are keeping Snowflake and we are running our technology. For example, in my account, if I take an example, this is account, okay? My account. Now it is hosted in AWS. See, AWS symbol, for example. Okay, like that, you can go with Azure. There is no difference. That is not important for us. Sorry. Hello.
Yeah, I'm asking that if you are hosting on Azure, then you will use the ADF, right? And if you are hosting on AWS, then you use something else.
No. Sorry. So that is not. Snowflake, if you host on AWS or Azure, anything, you can use ADF and you can use AWS. Both. Hosting is different and this is different. Okay. ADF is loading for the Snowflake. That is acting as a source. Suppose I hosted in the AWS, Snowflake on top of AWS, you can use ADF, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Okay, both are different. Now, today you cannot say like 100% clear solution. My first class, when I go with the creation, I'll explain you. Don't go with that combination. Both are different.
Okay, and DBT, what code we will use? Like SQL only?
SQL only, pure SQL. No scripting, no Python, no Java.
Okay. So only code here we are doing is SQL, right?
SQL only, our end-to-end codes will close.
Okay.
Only Oracle.
MySQL, SQL, yes, that's it. Oracle or MySQL does not matter yet. SQL, you can. Our team is providing already Oracle SQL. If you have time, Practice more queries.
No,
That's
I
enough.
know a bit of SQL, like up to joins and window functions.
Improve that. So you know, I will agree. Knowing and having a practice is very different. Everyone, not only him to him, everyone. If you know SQL, practice more. Once you have time, be like if something query they are firing, you are able to understand the query and you have to do at least 60 to 80% solution for that. That kind of practice is important.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Sai
Any
Sri,
other? Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, this is Raghunath. One basic question is, Snowflake is the database, right? Actually, cloud database.
Cloud data warehouse.
Cloud data warehouse. Suppose if we create one table in the Snowflake and getting data from any file, where exactly that data will get resides in the Snowflake or in cloud service?
In Snowflake.
In the Snowflake. So
In
anyway, we
Snowflake.
have underlying cloud service, right? This is going to associate with any AWS or Azure.
That is Snowflake issue, right? See, we are working with Snowflake technology. Snowflake is wherever we hosted, it is taking the rent resources or paid resources. That's not our job. Generally, I'm saying, fact I'm saying. So, yes, actually, at the back end, it will depend on AWS or Azure and it will take the help or space for storage purpose, I agree. But out of that, we have to look, Snowflake is only handling the data. The backend, what is happening, that is Snowflake story, not our story. Okay, so that's the reason Snowflake storage.
Suppose if I wanted to get some data from the S3 buckets or some other storage locations in the cloud, so from there also I can take it and then store it in the Snowflake tables?
Obviously, that's the reason I'm talking like I will explain AWS and Azure combination projects also. 100% you will take you will connect with AWS account. For example, this combination I'll work will help. I will explain AWS 1 minute. So, for example, you hosted on your AWS account. Okay. Right. Okay. For example, this happened. Then after that, you have all your files in AWS only. You want to load the data into a Snowflake. That is exactly what will happen. So your WhatsApp, our front end, what will happen is we want to connect AWS and we want to load the data. Now already I hosted my account. So just I don't want to connect. I'll bring again from here to here. That's wrong. This is different. This is separate, total separate story. Snowflake is giving a chance or opportunity to the user. It's your choice. You can host on any technology, any cloud provider. That is the only one option they're providing. Once we choose this is not from us. This is what we will have in front of our eyes. So we will take it. You can load the data from Azure to Snowflake in the same account. You can load the data from AWS to Snowflake. The story will be available only day one when you are creating the account. From day two, this is not our story. This is only our story.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Again, still I'll give more details, but just I'm giving overview.
Okay. Thank you.
Guys, who have doubt, we have really Snowflake is a good have good demand in the market means this is the demand. See, so many people have doubt. They're asking 7 years experience to 12 years experience, guys. That is overall. Who have this doubt, please correct here. Overall, they're expecting 7 years here. Overall means maybe relevant is different. If they say specifically relevant, then you can have to think. If they're saying overall, that is your overall experience. I have 10 years of experience. My total 10 plus years is not related to Snowflake. In that, some experience is related to Snowflake. That sum is called relevant. We have totally 8297 jobs in work from office, remote 843, hybrid 818. So this all I'm not creating these jobs. This is genuine. You can also go through your Naukris and you can check. You don't need to believe anyone's suggestion. Just go through the Naukri, check the way how it is they are having the job opportunities. Second thing, SaiSri, they're asking Python, they're asking Informatica, they're asking something else. Don't think about that. If you have the title job Snowflake Developer, apply. Because who is creating? I understood this clearly. I experienced with experience. I'm saying they are getting a lot of unwanted keywords in JD. But in real cases, when you sit in interview, they are going through our resume and they will ask questions accordingly. Okay, they will ask questions accordingly. So don't expect that, okay, I should know every keyword in that JD. In long back in olden days, we have to check our JD and accordingly we used to apply. But now we are not applying like that. If title is suitable to you, relevant experience is suitable, not relevant. Overall is suitable to you. Don't think about relevant. Overall experience is suitable to you, you can apply. Okay, so these many opportunities are available in the market days, even 2 years also. See, Infosys only. For women, it is preferable. Anyway, 3 to 6 years, Ash technology. I mean, I'm like open here, like everywhere you can check any location you can check any company, MNC to mid-level and very startup companies also using Snowflake. So, see, everywhere you have Snowflake. So just check Naukri. Already I'm showing the proof like what is the demand in the market, but how you are preparing as according to your resume, how good you are with knowledge is important. Forward about JDs. This is my request. Many people are getting issues with JDs only. They are prepared. I mean, JDs maximum prepared by these HR people. They don't know exactly what technologies combination we have to use. They are preparing, right? We don't need to depend on that. Surendra, please, you can ask. Quickly. Yeah. Ready? Certification.
Yeah, global certification.
It's a total Snowflake core certification is available. Already I completed the certification. It expired also. 1 year back it expired. We have Snowflake core certification. People used to do that previously. 2 years warranty we have. After 2 years it will expire. It's totally your choice. Without certification, 100% you will get job. This is your own choice. You want certification means after my course you have to do some more extra work for that because it's a totally multiple choice and theoretical part. If you do extra work, you can complete your certification also. No doubt in that.
Ma'am,
that is not compulsory.
I am experienced person, professional.
So what is the certification cost, Sai Sri, for this
When I return, it's at 15,000. Now I'm $75 when I return that in 2022, I think so, 23. 22 only, I think so. 21 or 22. Now maybe they increased the cost, $175.
Okay.
Yeah. Experience or the experience is with certificate. If you have experience, you want to have certification. No, that's wrong. I have experience with certificate expired. After that, I changed 2 jobs. So don't worry about that. Surendra, please.
Ma'am, I worked in non-IT company, that is a real estate construction, as a IT manager. I have a question that I'm changing my field to this. I have worked on a SQL server and Oracle, but limited for extracting the report or generating a report, that type of, and managing.
Very limited queries. Okay.
Yeah. So now coming to last 8 months, I am searching job. Even I am not getting calls also. So this will help me, or how should I tackle this situation?
I already mentioned who have non-IT background or no experience in IT. Jobs market also they will get. You have to follow the process. What I'm saying, you will get the job.
Okay.
With confidence, I'm saying because I already have experience on this combination of profiles, right? I am doing training from past 5 years. Pure Snowflake, I started my trainings. Now I changed my total Snowflake training part only. So with all that experience, I know how to handle your profiles. I will handle, no worries. I will say what story you have to explain, what to do, how to prepare your resume. I will take care about that. Resume preparation, I will take care. Mock interviews, I will take care. Based on your profile issues, I will take care. Only you have to do work properly. Complete the training with a proper practice. That's it. Nothing I'm expecting from you.
How we are going to do practice in this?
In free trial account only. That also I will say.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Vijay. Yeah, hi.
So the free trial is available for how many? 30 days, right?
It's free. Again, if you want to just using same email ID, you can create any number of accounts. No need to use every time new mail ID like AWS and Azure. Not required.
So with the same email ID, you can after 30 days you can create another account.
Yeah, with the same email ID in this on the same day, 4 to 5 accounts also you can create. No problem in that. I'm using from past 3 to 4 years same email ID for all the accounts.
Okay, so you can just keep on going like that after 30
Ah,
days.
that's it. Yeah. If you
year
want
can
to,
just-
yeah, you have to create and you have to use it expert. You can create new account. No need to change your mail ID. Same mail ID. And guys, coming up classes, when we go with our first, I mean, this is first class only. With the technical, I will explain you how to create the account. Right time. So you have to wait for that next class.
So this batch is like morning IST. Like if I wanna
Morning IST 8 a.m. From here, Karthik will take care about the session, timings, day, start, fees, everything. Karthik, can you please take from here?
Yes, Aishwar, I'm available in the
Yeah.
session actually. So,
Yeah, please.
hello everyone, Karthik again from RajCloud Technologies admin team. So, if you just complete your technical questions with Sai Sri Garu, so that like we can enter into the registration part and like what are the details that you required to complete your registration and all, I'll just like help you on these things. Okay, so now if you have any technical questions, you just like unmute yourself and you can just complete. Okay, so once your technical questions are done, then like we'll enter into this registration part and all.
Yeah, SaiSri, just one more query. Actually, I just one more doubt. I just till now I just think that DBT is the where we will be storing the data, but now I just confused that Snowflake we will be. So, what is the use of DBT? It is transferring the data from AWS to those, or how it will be? Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. Sorry, I'm on the mute. Sorry. Yeah. Now you got. I mean, now your understanding is DBT for transformations, right? Yes. Actually, DBT is doing the transformations on top of the Snowflake data. It's not working on AWS. It's not working on Azure. It's directly connecting with Snowflake, and it is up whatever the query. For example, select start from table name. For example, we will write the code here, but the code will execute in Snowflake account on top of the table. Getting the point? It will be confused now because practically you have to say, okay, we will have code here. We will execute the command in DBT only. At the back end, it will work at the Snowflake site only.
Oh, okay. Got it now. Like that way in other tools, like we will be using something, but in background, it will be only in the database level. They will be going and executing those things, right?
Right. Some kind of same. You will see logs, everything in DBT. But really, if you go after execution, you go to Snowflake query history, you can see the executed queries.
Oh, okay, got it.
From here, Karthik will take care about all the registration process, all your admin related questions, guys. Technically, let me close today, and we can meet on the next session. Karthik, please, you can take from here.
Thank you, Sai Sri. Thank you so much for the wonderful session. So I hope everyone is clear with your technical doubts and all. Okay, I'm just sharing my screen. Just give me a minute. I hope everyone can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. So see, like here from here, like you can download, complete the Snowflake course content and everything. So if you want to connect with us through WhatsApp or call, just like connect on this number 8105296858. This is our WhatsApp and calling number as well. Okay, I'll be like just like entering to the registration part now. Just a second. Yeah. So as I said you, there is some special prices available today. Okay. So the actual price of the Snowflake DBT and ADF combination, the course fee is 15,000 rupees, and the course duration will be like 50 to 55 days. And the course content will be delivered like 70 plus hours of content will be delivered to you. And we have two batches actually, morning and evening. Okay. The morning batch is like 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST. This batch is starting from May 1st. Okay, and the evening batch is starting in next 15 days. Okay, the evening batch is starting in next 15 days. So mostly like will start in 15 days. Okay, so but this batch is a morning batch, 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. IST. Okay. And coming to this registration part and all, as I said you earlier, so there is some special prizes available for you whoever attended today's demo. Okay, so actual the price of this course is 15,000 rupees. Okay, but if you enroll today, you will be getting this course for just 13,500 rupees. 13,500 rupees. Okay, so you are getting a discount of 1,500 rupees. You can save 1,500 rupees here. Okay, and your price will be just 13,500 rupees if you enroll today. And I'm repeating again, this offer is valid only for today. If you connect me tomorrow and if you ask me for the same price, I'm really sorry for that. So the offer won't be available. Okay, the offer is a limited time offer. This is okay. So sorry. Okay, so limited time offer it is. So if you register today, it will be like just 13,500 rupees. We accept all the payment modes. We accept credit card, debit card, net banking, UPI. Okay, so we accept all the payment modes. If you want to go for the registration, I'm going to share the UPI details here. UPI details in the chat box. Just a second. In the chat box, I'm going to share the UPI details now. So you can just pay here and you can update me. Yeah, I have shared the payment details in the chat box. You can check out. Okay, so if you still have any questions, you can unmute yourself and you can ask me. If you have still any questions, you can unmute yourself and you can ask me, please.
Do you
I will
accept
be available
PayPal?
till today 11 p.m. Sorry, come again.
Do you accept PayPal?
Yeah, we do accept the PayPal as well. Okay, so my team will personally contact you. So if you can just drop your mobile number, so my team will be sharing the PayPal link as well to you. You can just pay there and you can update us, no problem.
But I want to schedule for the this is the night batch, right? I want to schedule for a like morning batch.
Sure, no issues. The schedule will be given to you. As I said, you can just contact me on these numbers. I'll share the registered numbers as well. Okay. I'll just share the contact numbers as well. Okay. So you please contact us on these numbers so that we'll assist you for the further registration procedure and all. I have shared you personally also. You can check out, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So any questions from anyone? In the group, in meeting group chat also have shared the mobile numbers. Okay. So if you have any doubts, you can just connect on these numbers so that we'll be helping you. And me and my team will be available till 11 p.m. today. So that whatever the registration procedures will be there, we'll take up there. No issues. And yeah, someone raised your hand. Please unmute yourself and you can speak, or else you can just text me in the chat box as well. I can help you on that. I hope everyone had a very good session today, and so hope we are seeing in the classes, in the upcoming classes. Yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, in upcoming classes. So I hope I can see all you people in the session. Someone is asking here, is these recordings will be given lifetime? Yes, there is a no certain period of time or any limited time for these recordings. You can access our recordings lifetime. Okay, so we have a website called razinformatica.com. In that website, you are going to create an account. So once you created your account, so in that account we'll be enrolling your course, and each and every session recording and material both will be available to you. No need to worry about that. And I can see like one more question regarding the Oracle. Yeah, the Oracle classes will be given to you now. See how the plan works here is, so today the date is 26th, right? Today date is like 26th Saturday. Okay, so we have designed a prerequisite for this course, that is Oracle SQL. So to complete this Oracle SQL, you just need 2 to 3 days of time. If you are well and good in Oracle, that is fine. If not, if you are in the starting stage, if you want to start the Snowflake now, if you are stepping into IT right now, okay, so you need SQL for each and every course. If you want to go for Snowflake, you need SQL. AWS need SQL. Azure need SQL. Whatever the cloud technology you enter now, you need SQL for sure. So we are offering this SQL as a complimentary training for you. Okay, you can get these like a 15 hours of recorded sessions. You can just like see, we'll be giving you the software, where to practice and all. So if you get doubts, like my team will be available to clear anytime from morning 8 a.m. to night 11 p.m. will be available. Okay, so that like my team will be helping you to clear the doubts as well. No need to worry. The only thing that you need to do from your end is the consistency. The consistency is the only key that you can success in this Snowflake. Just for the 50 days, if you can just work consistently daily 2 hours, 1.5 hour session, and like if you are good, you can just like spend 30 minutes, like 40 minutes to practice. That is more than enough. Okay, so if you can just like plan your 2 hours in a day for the next 50 days, it will be like very easy to crack the job as well. I hope like Sai Sri garu shown you clearly. So how many opportunities are available right now in the market? Okay, so that even see we have shown you only in a Naukri platform, and we have many new job portals are also available now. Okay, so in all job portals, like we'll be guiding you like how to create your account and how to apply for the jobs. Each and every guidance will be given to you. No need to worry. Okay. Yes, I'll be available. Yes, you can pay to the above number as well. So whatever I have shared you in the chat box. Okay, if you need any further assistance, you just connect with me on WhatsApp or call. On WhatsApp or call, will be available. So we are a team. We are a team of 6 people. All the 6 people will be available till 11 p.m. You can just like connect with us, no problem. I can see someone raising hand, Surendra Garu. So if you have any questions, you can unmute and you can ask, please. Yes, we share the resumes also. Okay, so no need to worry about that. See, suppose like you are from non-IT, you are having like a 2 years or 3 years of experience already. You want to showcase the same 3 years experience into Snowflake. Yes, we will prepare a Snowflake resume as per your requirement, and we'll share the resume with you. You just need to add your personal details like name, mobile number, mail ID, and your education history, these kind of things, the personal things that you need to add, whatever the roles and responsibilities you required, whatever the project details you required, all these things will be given to you. No need to worry. Yeah, we'll share you. See, each and every resume is unique, and we'll share you with everyone. So once you share your requirement with us, it will take 24 hours to build the resume. We'll share your requirement to the trainer, and in the next day, you'll be getting the resume.
Hey Karthik, can we after the payment, can we confirm to the WhatsApp group? How can we do that?
Yes. My team will be adding you to the WhatsApp group as well. No need to worry. Okay. So today, mostly like once we get the payments today, then we'll be creating the WhatsApp group tomorrow. You can see the group by tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. See, once we reach the count of 25 people in our batch, so we will be closing the registrations. Okay, we'll be closing the registrations. We have a limited people in each batch. Okay, we are just closing with 25 registrations in each batch. I hope yeah, three registrations are done in the session itself. Yeah, 3 registrations are done. I confirmed. So if you want to go for the registration, just like confirm your registration today and complete it, so that you will be in the batch number 10. This is our Snowflake DBT and ADF batch number 10. Yeah, the same question I can see. Yes, the recordings will be available for lifetime. If you have any new questions, you can just like unmute and you can ask me, please.
So that the morning batch is starting after 2 weeks, right? So I don't have to enroll now for that, right? For that to get the discount.
Yeah, Vijay Garu. See, the thing here is, so what we'll be providing for the people who are enrolling for the second batch, like which is starting in the next 15 days, we will be sharing you the Oracle classes, and the last batch, the first 10 classes videos of Snowflake will be given to you, where you can engage all these 15 days. Okay, so once you got the access, you can just try to watch and complete the practice of these first 10 classes recordings, and you can practice well. Once the batch gets started, you are going to hear the all 10 classes once again in the live session also, so that it will help you to understand in much better way when compared with all other people. Generally, what the people do, initially they'll attend the live session. After completion of live session, they'll be watching the recording multiple times to get that session content 100%. What you will do here, as we have the time now, so you will be getting the access of these 10 classes recordings initially. If you finish the 10 classes, we'll be adding a few more classes as well. Okay, so if you watch the session earlier, for sure, like you might be getting these 40 to 50% of knowledge from that recorded session. Okay, when you attend the same live session, that will be enough for you. You don't need to watch the session again and again. That is enough, and you can start the practice also.
But is that after 15 days, is that sure to guaranteed to start, or like if I
yes, definitely. Like my team will be confirming you the date as well. No need to worry. You can just connect with me personally, so that like my team will confirm the date and you can proceed for your enrollment as well. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I hope like everyone cleared with your questions.
Can we pay in installments, sir?
Yeah, Surendra Garu, like installments is also available with us. Okay, you can just connect us personally. My team will be guiding you, like what you will be getting the access for the partial payment, and what you'll be getting the access for the full payment. Everything you'll get it. See, I just want to inform you one more thing as well. So these sessions initially we will be having the alternative days. The first week mostly like we'll be having alternative days. The first week and the second week also we'll be having alternative days. That means the classes is going to happen on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay. So why we are doing these like alternative days classes for the first week or on the second week as well? So initially the people need some time to create and set up these Snowflake account and to cope up the batch. So everyone needs some time. That is the reason why like for sure the first week will be alternative days classes. If the batch people request for the second week also, we'll go for the alternative days in the second week too. Okay, if not, we'll be closing in the first week and the continuous sessions will happen from Monday to Friday. Okay, so if not, we'll be going the alternative days in the second week as well, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And from third week, we'll be having continuous classes. I can promise you that like the first week will be alternative days, and from the second week, it depends on the batch people. If you people require, we'll go with the two weeks alternate days classes. If not, we'll end up with the first week itself. Even this helps the people who are from non-IT to IT who are switching right now. So for these people also it helps. And I just like want to inform you one more thing as well about these recorded sessions and all. See, as I said, you like there is the alternative days classes happening here. If someone who is clearing the sessions in one day, that means like someone who is learning very fast. Okay, even for you people, so we can engage you. I am going to share the first 10 classes videos to you. Even you can watch the all these recordings, the first 10 classes recordings. Okay, all these 10 classes recordings you can practice well as well. Okay. Yeah, Sujan, if you are clear with all your doubts, you can drop the session, no problem. So as I said, you will be getting the first 10 classes recordings also. No need to worry about that. You people can engage in these time also. Yeah, I hope I have answered all your doubts and all. If you have any doubts, you can unmute here and you can speak. If not, like I will close the session in next 30 seconds.
Sir,
yeah, thanks for the confirming. Sorry, someone is asking something.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, I've seen and demonstration was very good, and I am also attracted. But the problem is that since I am not working in last 8 months, and I don't have source of income. In that case, how you can help me, sir?
You can just connect with me personally so that we'll get like more details of you and I'll help you on that. No problem. Even if you don't have any experience earlier, okay. So how to manage that, everything I will guide you. Okay, so we have a consultancy contract as well where you can get the fake experience certificates. Okay, on each and everything, we are here to help you. No need to worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.